Shout out to all these AAUs and all that. Y'all playing it real cheap. I'm just telling y'all. And this is no, I'm not pointing out one, I'm pointing them all out. When I grew up, man, I had, by the age of 10, running track, playing football and basketball, probably 200-300 trophies, medals, and stuff. Because everything you did, they gave you something for real.
Even if you lost?
Yeah. It would go first for sure to
participation trophies. Yeah, I didn't get those.
I love that too.
We didn't get
we'll
those.
talk through that. No, we talking about in the competition. So we do a tournament, we do a track meet, we do a football. You get a trophy or a medal. First, second, third in track, and then they would go 4, 5, 6 ribbons.
Yep.
They played 4 games. You can't watch it. You watch this is a wrap. I'm like, and they won. This is the winner.
We got a plaque, right?
Who's we?
The coach got a plaque.
Yeah, Jesse. All the kids played.
Right.
I mean, I'm just telling you.
All the kids should have got trophies if they won.
Yes.
Even the little cheap ones.
Nah, there's no trophy. Yeah, it's just T-shirts.
I give NFL flag their due. When you win that, they give you the little ring. I mean, these things don't cost that much. You go to Amazon and get 10 trophies for like $10.
Yeah, them trophies are cheap.
I'm like, why they don't get these kids that?
And you hold them forever.
Yeah, dog. I had them all stacked up. You move a few times, then it loses its connection and value, and they're on the box somewhere. But I look at these AAUs, I'm like, dog, you're doing a lot, and they don't get these kids jack.
You're onto something because Nathan is saying something. He got the shirt and he goes, "How come none of the tournaments give out trophies? I missed the one tournament where we did get one. He had the sprained ankle. He's like, I want to go to a tournament where we get a medal or a trophy for the championship."
You know what? I'm gonna stop talking because I sound like I'm complaining. I'm gonna actually figure it out. But then I'll be mad if we don't win these tournaments.
No return on your investment.
But you do look out for the kids, and the kids will appreciate that.
I know, but then where do I start and end is the question. Because I'm really trying to just make sure our 9U. I mean, there's going to be some, then it's 10U, 14U. I got to figure that out. But I do want to give these kids something because they are missing out.
Sponsoring trophies is not a hard thing to do.
But there's a lot of teams. There's a lot. Well, it's only a division.
I'm saying only first, second, and third.
Okay.
So you only give it to the winners. Don't give it to
I'm
everybody.
not giving fourth place.
No.
Sorry, Richie.
No.
I'm not giving fourth place a trophy.
Now, y'all know, I sound like nobody in here except maybe me supports participation trophies. No. You don't.
Up to a certain age.
I think that encourages losing.
Okay, I'm listening. Why?
That's like saying congratulations for waking up.
Yeah, like the whole goal of getting a trophy, you want that trophy because you want to feel like you won. Right. Like you put in the effort, you put in the time, you overcame whatever the obstacle was to earn that trophy. You get a trophy just for being there. It's like
not just for being there.
Value.
Not just for second grade. I stopped doing it with third grade, but when I was coaching second grade kids, I would do individualized trophies that called out what they stood out for. Whether it's most improved or, best defensive player, rebound machine, best handles, best three, something to help.
But are you making up something for some kid? Because there's
no, it's for everyone on the team.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. But there's a kid on the team that ain't best at nothing, but you just gave him something. This is Marcellus Wiley with an urgent message for anyone struggling with over $10,000 in credit card debt. Here's what you need to do right now. Visit pt.monitordebt.com. They've helped thousands reduce what they owe by dealing directly with creditors, cutting balances by 30, 40, even 50%. This isn't a loan. This is a proven debt settlement program where you make affordable monthly deposits while they do the heavy lifting. Many clients become debt-free in 24 to 48 months. Don't wait another day drowning in interest. Call 866-204-0071 or visit pt.monitordebt.com. Your financial freedom is waiting. It's just one phone call away.
That's what I was gonna say. That sounded beautiful, but that's what
I've never seen a team where somebody ain't good
sometimes it's where you give the iron will, attitude, effort. That's still rewarding.
That's why these kids are soft now.
Well, my theory, before we all just beat this up, because this is a great topic. I love participation trophies no matter what, because one, winners should get the biggest trophy.
Yeah,
right. And then it should get smaller and smaller. But at the end of the year ceremony, whatever you want to call it, everyone who committed, that didn't stay at home playing Minecraft, that actually came to practice, that actually went to the meeting, took last, got their butt beat in. Sorry. Just got
kids. So
just got destroyed, just got killed, just felt bad. You had to always pick them up.
You been to prison?
It's fun. But point being, that kid, just because you didn't stay home, like I want to reward every kid that commits to a team or to an individual sport, because I know too many kids that don't do jack. And they just come home after school and they don't, I didn't do that. I did something and I sucked at it. Give me a participation.
I think that's cool for individual teams. Yeah, if you have a team and you guys go have a pizza party and then everybody gets a trophy, that's cool. But in a tournament or at the end of the year, like to win something, get that. You get the 1 through 3 gets a trophy. Yeah. Everybody else gets T-shirts.
I don't think when you say participation trophy, I don't think you're talking about from the team. Yeah. It's typically from an event.
Oh, okay, I get you there. Yeah, from an event
where everybody who shows up at the event gets something. If you worked your butt off for the team the whole year,
I'm not against it, because look, you got to drive to Orange County at 7 in the morning. The kids on a Saturday, they play 2-3 games. I'm like, dog. No matter when. Somebody said this poetically. They said the road to success and failure looks eerily the same. And I remember when I heard that, and I was like, yo, because everybody you work out with and do extra credit with and extra push-ups with, everybody don't make it. But we all doing the same stuff. We on the same team. We stayed after together. We watched film together. Like my boy, me and Jabari. And then all of a sudden, I make it. He don't. He quit. My boy Rory, he was better than me. He don't make it. I make it. So the roads look the same.
I'm glad you said that.
Yeah.
I just want to repeat that. You said the road to success and failure looks eerily the same.
Yeah.
You know what separates that? That trophy. That's why you don't give everybody a trophy, because you all putting in the same work. Mm-hmm. But what separates you is like, I took it to this level. And I won.
You beat them.
So if the person that lost is also getting a trophy, it's like, how much are we honoring that worth, the work ethic, or that win?
We can honor it, but honor it less. Look, if I win, I get this. If you came in second, you get this one, third. Like, every trophy I had was like that when we were growing up. It'd be first place with the big boys.
It gets smaller.
They get small.
Second Olympics, gold, silver, bronze, right? It's the same concept.
I don't think you teach a bad lesson by just saying
bronze is good enough. That's the win.
Plus that road, at some point, that road forks.
Yeah.
Right? And somebody's going to put more effort in to get to the higher level. Yeah. So they look eerily the same, but at some point they change.
Yeah, they look eerily the same.
Trophies is what changes it.
Yeah, well, what changes it is the results, and the results typically to the winner, obviously, is going to be greater, bigger, more, right? It works that way in the lottery. It works that way in pay structure. Like the top dog, whoever wins, gets most, and then everybody kind of gets less. I just love kids who try. And trying starts when mommy dropped you off and you didn't want to put on them cleats and them hot-ass pads, and you said, I'm going to hit some kids for 2 hours or get ran over for 2 hours every day, and then get to a game and don't play, and that kid gets jack. I'm like, I think that's a worse message than, we making them soft, because the kids at home, that's who you need to worry about, the ones who ain't even committed.
I think that's just a life lesson. You don't get rewarded for everything you do. And it's better to learn at an early age than when you become an adult, you're already conditioned for it.
Great point.
Agree with that. 100% agree with that.
Is there another way to do that? Or no?
I mean, I think these
love
tournaments,
that point.
I think they should have like a ceremony or something, or just a day where everybody who participated.
Yeah, it's called special ed. Let me stop.
No, we had banquets. Remember?
The banquet. Oh, yeah, the banquet. And coach up there lying like Eugene. This is our best spirited player. Everybody like, man. Become a gym member with Project Transition. As a giver every month, small gifts have a big impact in creating real change. Not only will you transform lives, you'll also win and unlock once-in-a-lifetime experiences. Join me, Marcellus Wiley, in making a real impact through Project Transition, a global giving community dedicated to uplifting underserved youth with mentorship, education, and access to real opportunities. Your donation doesn't just enter you to win unforgettable prizes and exclusive experiences with myself and other gym members. It fuels our mission to empower the next generation of leaders, dreamers, and game changers. From after-school programs, life skills camps, and career development, every dollar helps unlock potential where it's needed most, and where every person makes a world of difference. Give back, win big, be the difference, be greater than your greatest excuse. Support Project Transition today. Become a gym member and help turn obstacles into opportunities. Right. I'm glad he said that. No one chooses football. Football chooses you. It's so crazy people still stuck in Patrick Mahomes in the offense. I'm like, do you see these numbers? This is Marcellus Wiley on the rocks.